Hi, once again with a new video. I'm Viraj and this is my YouTube channel Maths by Viraj. Today I'm going to teach you all how to find factors of numbers and variables. Along with that, we are going to learn how to find LCM or the lowest common multiple. Right, children? When finding factors for a given number, especially when it comes to finding the LCM, you should know that you can only use prime numbers. Right? What are prime numbers? Children, prime numbers are numbers that are divisible by themselves and by 1 only. Right? Let's write some prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 10. Right. As you can see, 9 and 10 does not belong to prime numbers. These two numbers are not considered as prime numbers. And the only even and the smallest prime number that we consider or we know is 2. So why do we not consider 9 and 10 to be prime numbers? This is the reason. If we consider number 2 can only be formed by multiplying 1 and 2. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 1 is 2. So as you can see, only 1 and 2 are the two numbers that multiply form 2. Another example, 11. 1 into 11 is 11. 11 into 1 is 11. Therefore, if we consider 9 and 10, from our basic knowledge of mathematics, we know that 3 into 3 is 9, 1 into 9 is 9, 9 into 1 is 9. Now you can see that other than 2 and 1, they multiplied form 2. 11 and 1, they multiplied form 11. Only those two particular numbers. But when it comes to 9, 3 into 3 is 9. 1 into 9 is 9. 9 into 1 is 9. Therefore, not only themselves or 1 are the factors of 9. 3 is also a factor. Therefore, we do not consider 9 as a prime number. Similarly, 1 into 10 is 10. 5 into 2 is 10. 2 into 5 is 10. 10 into 1 is 10. Now, if you see them, 1, 2, 5 and 10. There are 4 factors for number 10. Here for 2, only 1 and 2 are the two factors. For 11, only 1 and 11 are the two factors. For 9, 1, 3, 9. There are 3 factors. So if there are more than 2 factors, the number itself or 1 multiplied from that particular number, we do not consider them as prime numbers. Therefore, 9 and 10 are not considered as prime numbers. Right, children? If we consider number 6 and 32, let's see what are the factors of these two numbers. First and foremost, we should know that in order to find factors of a given number or an expression, which we will learn later, you should always start to divide using the smallest possible prime number. So for 6, the smallest possible prime number that I can think of is 2. When you divide 6 by 2, the answer is 3. Right. Now, some might say that we can divide 3 by 2 as well. Yes, but when trying to find factors, we only need to get the answers as integers, as whole numbers, but not as decimals. Therefore, the next immediate prime number that we can think of is 3. We divide this by 3, the answer is 1. Therefore, 6 is a multiple of 1 into 2 into 3. Therefore, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6, 5. You do not see 6 here, but I have introduced 6 here. How? Children, 1 into 2 into 3. 1, 2 into 3. 1 into 6 is 6. Similarly, 1 into 2 into 3. If I consider 1 and 3 and 2 alone, 2 into 3 is 6. Therefore, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. When we move on to 32, again, I'll start dividing it by the smallest possible prime number, which is 2. When I divide 32 by 2, the answer is 16. I further divide this by 2, 8, divide by 2, 4, divide by 2, 2, divide by 2, 1. Therefore, the factors of 32 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1. 1 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So I can easily write 1 into 32 is 32. Therefore, I have two factors at the moment. What are the two factors? 1 and 2. Let's see whether we have more factors. Now, I can consider these two and multiply the others. 2 into 16 is 32. Right? One more. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 8 is 32. And now we have odd. Some children might write it as 8 into 4 is 32. 16 into 2 is 32. 32 into 1 is 32. Yes, they are correct. But if we consider them as numbers, individual numbers, what we've got are the numbers as 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. As you can see, 6 has got only 4 factors, which are 1, 2, 3 and 6, whereas 32 has got a little bit more. It has got 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32 as its factors. Right children, now we have a number and an expression to find the factors. Fine. If we consider 60, again we divide it by the smallest possible prime number, which is 2. The answer comes as 30. Now again we can divide this by 2. Yes, 30 is divisible by 3 and 5 as well. But we always use the smallest possible prime number to divide. So 30 we divide by 2, the answer is 15. Now 15 is divisible by 3 and 5, so we divide this by 3. Now the answer is 5 and 5, 1. So children, the factors of 60 are as 1 into, 2 into, 2 into, 3 into, 5. Therefore, I can consider 1 and multiply the others. 1 into 60 is 60. I can consider this particular 2 and multiply each of the others. 2 into 30 is 60. If I consider 2 and 4, 2 into 2, 4. 4 and this 3 into 5 is 15. 4 into 15 is 60. Then now I can consider 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 3, 12. 12 times 5. 12 into 5 is 60. Also, I can consider these two numbers and multiply with them. 6 into 10 is 60. Now you can see that the factors of 60 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 30 and 60. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 30 and 60 respectively. In the similar way, if we consider x squared y, under algebra and other lessons that I have done, you will be able to learn x squared y, how they are formed. As such, the descriptions are given below, and also you can go to the link over here. X squared is x into x. X squared y is when x into x is multiplied by y. Therefore, I start dividing again, now not by numbers, by letters. X. So it's x into y, x in y is gone, 1 into y. Right, fine. Therefore, x squared y is formed by x into y. This actually is needed when you go to find the highest common factor, HCF, right? Therefore, here the factors of x squared y are x into xy, x squared into y, and if we consider them as individual numbers or variables, x into y. Therefore, the factors of x squared y are x, y, xy, x squared. So these are some factors which multiply with each other to form x squared y. Right, children? Having some idea about prime numbers and getting the factors of numbers and expressions, let's try to find out the LCM of given two numbers. This LCM is quite important when you do calculations regarding fractions. Right, now we have two numbers 10 and 24. So now our aim is to calculate the LCM. First we divide using the smallest possible prime number, which is 2. When we divide 10 by 2, the answer is 5, and 24 by 2, the answer is 12. Now you can see that there are two numbers 5 and 12. We cannot find a common number that divides both 5 and 12. We do understand, but 12 is divisible by 2. So we use again 2. 5 can be divided by 2 to give the answer 2.5, but as I said previously, we do not consider or we do not need decimals, we need whole numbers. So we write 5 as it is, and when 12 is divided by 2, the answer is 6. We divide this again by 2, 5, 3. We divide this by 3, 5, 1. Divide by 5, 1, 1. Therefore, the LCM or the lowest common multiple of 10 and 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 5. 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 3, 6 into 5. 24 into 5. And the answer is 120. So the LCM of 10 and 24 is 120. Now children, let's look at two expressions and let's try to find out the LCM of those two expressions. Now we have x squared y and 3x y squared. We always give priority to numbers. Therefore, we have 3 here. So we first start dividing by 3, the smallest possible prime number for these two expressions. The answer is x squared y, xy squared. Now we divide by x. X squared y divided by x is xy. Here xy squared divided by x is y squared. Again, since there's another x, we divided by x. Y squared divided by 1 y divided by y 1 and 1. Therefore, the LCM of x squared y and 3xy squared is 3 into x into x into y, and the answer is 3x squared y squared. The LCM of these two expressions is 3x squared y squared. Children, not only two numbers or two variables or two expressions are used to find the LCM. We can find the LCM even for three numbers, right? Let's start dividing these three numbers by the smallest possible prime number, which is 2. 15 cannot be divided by 2, which gives us a whole number, therefore we leave it as 15. 32 when divided by 2 is 60. 40 when divided by 2 is 20. We further divide this by 2. 15, 8, 10. Further we can divide this by 2. 15, 4, 5. We can further divide this by 2. 15, 2, 5. Again by 2, 15, 1, 5. Now we can divide by the next immediate prime number that we have, which is 15 is can be multiplied by 3 times 5, 15. Therefore 3, 5, 5. Now we divide it by 5, 1, 1, 1. Therefore the LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 3 into 5. Therefore 2 into 2, 4, 4, 6 into 5, which is 16 into 30, and the answer is 480. Therefore the LCM of 15, 32 and 40 is 480. Children, hope you will understood the lesson under LCM and finding factors of numbers and expressions. All the details of other lessons that I have done, the links are given in the description below. And please make sure that you subscribe Maths by Viraj and click on the bell icon so that you will be notified as soon as I upload a new video. Share these videos among your friends. See you in another video.